Okay, guys, hello. We are back with a new video. This one comes from a family vlog channel called okbaby. It's a good old-fashioned breakup video. You know I love those. YouTube breakup videos is a special genre, you know. It takes a fine taste to find. It's kind of like a delicacy, you know, because you really only get one breakup video, and it's like fine caviar, you know. It takes a special appreciation. There's such a variety of we broke up videos, and then we'll see how this one is. Is this a fine vintage, or is this one a little bit of a rougher vintage? Now the reason I'm watching it is because people recommending it. Apparently, it's a cringy one. I don't know anything about this vlog channel, okbaby, other than I guess they have 4 kids together, young kids, and you guys, you know how I feel about family vlogs. I mean, you know, with peace and love, it's just. I always say my thing is like there needs to be laws to protect kids on YouTube. There's plenty of laws to protect kids in popular media, traditional media, but on YouTube, it's like a Wild West. I mean, these two parents are fully dependent on their children for their income. And these kids are like basically, you know, it looks like they're 7 and below, ranging to like 1 year old to 7 years old. I'm just guessing. But, I mean, this is not going to foster a healthy relationship in that family. It's impossible. I would say without knowing them and knowing any, you know, family vlogger personally, I would just make the assumption and say it's literally impossible to have a healthy relationship with your kids and even your husband when your income is dependent on your kids, dude. Filming your kids at home. It's weird, but this is how these people make money. So what can I say? What can I do? I'm going to watch this breakup video and give you my hot take. So with that all being said, okay, baby, let's watch.
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me.
Is she supposed to be upset? She seems happy. Right off the bat, she seems happy. This is a weird breakup video.
Feeling it too, dude.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
I might. I'm just kidding.
So the vibes are off. These are not the vibes. Why would you? Okay, so she says to him, maybe I'm overanalyzing, but okay, whatever. This is what we're doing. She says to him, "Are you gonna cry?" And he goes, "No, I'm good." I guess she knows that he's vulnerable, right? I would say he's heartbroken. But then she says, "I might cry, just kidding." Like, why is that a joke? Why wouldn't you cry? You're breaking up with the father of your 4 kids. Bad vibes. Bad vibes. Maybe I'm overanalyzing. Let's see. I mean, we do have 16 minutes left to go. I'm only 14 seconds in.
All right.
I'll do it. I got this. I got it. It's fine. So as many of you guys have noticed, we have gone some time without uploading. We kind of were uploading like a little here, like sprinkles of uploads in the beginning of December. And then we kind of stopped and haven't posted since. A lot of things have been going on in our life. I mean, we all have been sick forever, on and off, it feels like. And then personal things, family things, and obviously what we are telling you now.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I feel like that's...
Yeah, it's hard to get on camera and act like nothing is going on in the back. But at the same time, it's also hard to get on camera and say anything because what if we end up being fine and then...
By the way, I noticed the power imbalance is weird, dude. I'm getting the feeling this guy got effed over. She's like, it was all these other things we weren't re-uploading. And this thing we're going to tell you now. He's like, that's the main thing. No, we weren't sick. It sounds like I need more information.
And like we just shared all that, and then it just seems rocky and trashy. So it's just hard to know in that situation from a content point of view what to do, and so we made the decision just to kind of not do anything.
Actually, I tried a lot to vlog, but it was just we were going through a lot of emotions and a lot of sad, at least I was going through a lot of sad emotions, so
a lot of you guys did notice he was vlogging and I wasn't at that time though.
Girl, are you hearing what he just said? We were going through sad emotions, or at least I was going through sad emotions. What kind of relationship is she? She doesn't care about him at all. She literally started the video by singing joyfully. I was going through sad emotions. Did you not hear that, lady? Can you at least try to pretend to be sad about this?
I was really sick.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really that bad between us at that point when you were just vlogging.
I was going through it at that point. Mm-hmm. Like I saw it coming early because I just saw the switch. So for me, I was going through it, but I was still in the denial phase. Like, no, this can't be happening.
Yeah.
Can't be happening. But sadly it is, and it happened, you guys. I'm laughing because it's awkward.
What happened? They're being so cryptic. So they're in a situation where he was like, he saw something happening, and he said it can't be happening. She saw some. I mean, did she cheat on him? Did she cheat on him? I mean, something happened that he was in denial about. It sounds like.
Yeah, and we're here, so I finally accepted it, which is why I'm actually even able to laugh about it. It feels nice.
We actually tried to make this video before, but it was very rough.
Yes.
It was too fresh.
Yeah, way too fresh, and I still was not fully accepting it, and but I'm better now. So.
Whoa! It doesn't sound like you're better, dude. This is what I'm saying. Their income. It sounds like he doesn't want to see her right now, right? Let's say, hypothetically, she cheated on him. He's gut-wrenched. He's got 4 kids with her that they're sharing custody with. And to make matters worse, they're dependent on each other and each other's kids for income. So now he's got to sit next to her and make a video pretending like he's okay.
Yeah, Kira broke up with me.
Okay.
So
Does it
crazy.
make you feel better to say it like?
Okay, interesting. So she dumped him. I need more details, dude. Like, why is she forcing him to do this humiliation? This is just whack, dude.
Like that? Do you feel better because it's not you?
Yeah, because I tried my ass off to make it work in the end, and
But that's the thing, guys.
Yeah.
If you're listening, in the end, doesn't always work anymore.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting bad vibes? He's like, she's not even trying to stand up for herself in a sense, because he's like, I tried everything I could. I was in denial about it. And especially when you have 4 young kids, if you're a parent that cares about their kids, you have to really try to make it work, because having mommy and daddy together is very important for kids, especially young kids. I feel like she's very flippant about this whole thing. I mean, 4 young kids with mommy and daddy breaking up, that's traumatic. It really is. Divorce is traumatic.
But I don't want to also make it seem like the thing is, okay, not that we need to get into this, but
You better
Oscar and I
get
have
into
been
it.
together
That's
for
why
a
we're
very
here.
long time. We started our relationship as best friends, and I'm only giving you my point of view, not
yeah.
yours. But
She's like, to be honest, I never even wanted to sleep with you. Okay, we were best friends at the time. So the fact that you even, got to sleep with me, just be happy.
we've been best friends for so long, and I would say we genuinely have stayed best friends the whole time. And it got to a point in my mind where I felt like, are we just best friends? Like, I feel like that's what we are. Is there more to it than that?
You have 4 kids. I would say being best friends is probably pretty good. I mean, right? They have 4 kids and they're best friends. I get, what is she saying? That the private life isn't good? You know what I'm saying? The trying to keep it green here, but the life isn't good. I don't know. It doesn't seem like you could try to spice it up a little bit, right? Eesh, what the heck? Best friends. Sounds great. You know, most married couples hate each other.
You know, and there has been more to it than that. But at this point in our lives, I don't feel like there is more to it than that. And nothing happened that's like crazy and dramatic. Nobody like cheated. Nobody like.
Feelings were hurt though. You did some things that hurt my feelings, but.
What things did she do? She said no cheating happened, but things did happen that you hurt my feelings. You tell us what she did to you, dude. What did she do to you? She cheated on him. I mean, what else could she have done? What? She's like, just because I gave a guy a handy in the bathroom at a bar, it's not cheating if it's only a handy in the bathroom.
I found out later on, like a month later, that it's because you were holding these feelings inside and kind of resenting me.
But can you please clarify that I wasn't cheating?
Yeah, you weren't cheating.
People will dig into
You did a lot of things that bothered me. I wouldn't consider them full-blown cheating, but it was definitely lines
Oscar,
that
I'm
we
not
shouldn't have
keeping
crossed.
that.
All right, fine.
Whoa. What did she say? Hold on.
Consider them full-blown cheating, but it was definitely lines
Oscar,
that
I'm
we
not
shouldn't have
keeping
crossed.
that.
All right.
I'm not keeping that? What did she say? We're going to erase it?
That I wasn't cheating.
Yeah, you weren't cheating.
People will dig into
You
that.
did a lot of things that bothered me. I wouldn't consider them full-blown cheating, but it was definitely lines.
Okay, so dude, I'm breaking this all down. She has a reaction when he says that, like, dude, we weren't supposed to talk about this, or dude, we've been over this. She's not having it.
Yeah, you weren't cheating.
Watch your
people
face.
will dig into
You
that.
did a lot of things that bothered me. I wouldn't consider them full-blown cheating, but it was definitely.
She's like, dude, now what does she say here? Let me turn on the closed captions. This is important, okay?
Lines
Oscar,
that
I'm
we
not
shouldn't have
keeping
crossed.
that.
All right, fine.
It's not, why is it not showing? She says, Oscar.
Consider them full-blown cheating, but it was definitely lines
Oscar,
that
I'm
we
not
shouldn't have
keeping
crossed.
that.
All right.
Oscar, I'm not keeping that. What is she saying? That I'm cutting this out? Yet she left it in. It sounds like you cheated and you're just trying to protect your reputation for the sake of your business. And she says, I'm not keeping that. I'm cutting it. What is going on here?
All right, fine. What about that situation bothers you?
There was a mad cut there, dude. There was a brutal cut there. Straight to what about that situation bothers you? You better explain.
It's not that situation. I just feel like once we sit here and start naming like specific things, like do we want to talk about when I had mental health issues? You were not there for me. Like we don't need to like dig into all of that.
Yeah, you're right. And I do think something like this, it's sad that it took this, but I wish I was better for you back then. Just I didn't know better. I didn't understand these things. Like I feel like I'm understanding them now.
I don't want to make too many listen. I don't want to make too many assumptions, but I feel like Bro, I'm like full team Oscar. I'm sorry, guys. I know I feel bad. I don't know if you guys are saying this a different way, but I'm team Oscar, ride or die. Okay? What I'm seeing here is deflection, where she's like, I dumped you. I cheated on you. But also, like, a few years ago, I was having a rough time and you weren't perfect. It's like, dude, no. That's not why y'all broke up. You don't get to be the victim. Again, I'm making assumptions. I don't know what happened. Or do I? I think we know.
Going through my own like sadness and hard points, you know?
Yeah. The thing is, it takes two in a relationship. And Oscar is not like, yes, there are.
Yo, this is like the craziest breakup video. There's so much unresolved beef here, and they're kind of crapping on each other in a way I've never seen. Like usually breakup videos are very manicured and rehearsed, but this one is quite raw and weird, which is pretty wild to watch.
Things he has done to hurt me or made us drift apart or like all the things, right?
Yeah.
But so have I. And I think the biggest thing is I do know this is where for me I knew that it wasn't something I wanted to like hold on to anymore. I knew when I, in my head, was thinking of Oscar being happy with somebody else, and that made me happier, that's when I knew I didn't want to be with you anymore.
Okay, self-serving, righteous. Dude, she's like, I realized I wanted to break up when I was happy for you being with someone. What are you talking about? Again, Trying to make yourself seem like the good guy because you have some weird fantasy about him being with someone else. No, you want to be with somebody else. And you probably are with somebody else, actually. That is such a weird way to twist it. To make it seem like you're breaking up for him. That's what it is, right? She's like, I did this for you.
Because if you were in love with somebody like that, because I do love him, and I will love him for the rest of my life. I mean, not just because he's the father of my kids. Like, I genuinely get along with Oscar. We have so much fun together, like, all of that. But when I think of you with somebody else, and that's what I want for you, I don't think you're in love with that person.
Really?
Don't you think?
I don't know. I'd never heard that side, so it's a lot to take in right now.
Whoa. What is she taught? What? Hold on. Oh, I see people are going back on the same times we are. I don't know if you guys can see YouTube added this like popular. You can see where people rewatch. They're going back at the exact same time I am.
But when I think of you with somebody else, and that's what I want for you, I don't think you're in love with that person.
She's really saying this? I want you to be with someone else, but you're not in love with her. What are you saying? I want you to stay in love with me, even though I don't want to be with you. I just want you to be with someone else, pathetically, unlovingly. What the freak?
Really?
Don't you think?
I don't know. I'd never heard that side, so it's a lot to take in right now.
She's saying this on camera? I mean, what?
I don't know. I guess so. Like, in a way, that's like even
like,
more loving.
I don't.
In a weird way.
Like, I can't meet your adrenaline standards. I don't like the things that you like. I don't want the same things that you want. I'm not interested.
Probably should have thought about that before. You had 4 freaking kids, dude. Now make it work. I'm not like against divorce, of course. But this doesn't. By the way she's describing the relationship, it doesn't sound like they really tried to make it work. When her only reasons are like, you like hiking and I don't. You have 4 kids together, dude.
In the same things that you are, and I want you to have that with somebody.
You like playing Nintendo, and I like to garden. We need a divorce.
So why am I like selfishly hanging on with a million?
Oh my God! Again, she's the she's the selfless one, hanging on. I did this for you, babe. I broke up so that you can be happy. Bull crap. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry, but I'm not liking it. I'm not buying it.
A million other reasons. Like, guys, there's a lot. That's like the main point of this, is there's so many combined things. And it really was like a slow point getting up to here.
You guys notice that she's doing all the talking, and he just seems like over it, or isn't really given the opportunity to talk. Just something I noticed.
I mean by it wasn't like one thing.
So what triggered you to be so mean though this last month? Not that she was horrible. She was actually very nice to me during the like actual breakup process, but there was a phase where like I was trying my
Once
best.
I had decided that I didn't want to be with Oscar anymore, I couldn't tell him that because we were going on these trips. We went to Las Vegas and we were going on a family vacation with both of our families to Disneyland with our kids for Christmas.
AKA, I wanted to divorce you on the spot, but we had to make videos with our freaking family for our freaking vlog, and I had to just be super rude to you? I don't like this.
So I couldn't tell him because I didn't know how he was going to take it, and I didn't want that to like mess up what we were doing for our kids.
And I felt the distance. I knew something was wrong. I was trying to overcompensate.
Angry.
Can you let him talk? You've already ruined his life. Just let him talk. It's the least you could do for the man.
Instead, which I shouldn't have done. Now looking back, I mean, it's hard to do these things. Like I don't have a perfect way, so
You were doing a lot to push me away, not like in a.
Subconsciously, I really was like self-sabotaging almost, or like trying to get you to break up with me, so it wasn't me. I don't even know, but like I was being mean because I was just angry. I also felt like I was lying to you, and that's not my personality. Like as soon as I decide something, you know that. Like want to say it. I want to tell you. I can't just like keep it in my head. And so the second that I was able to tell you, which I actually wanted to even wait longer until we were back home from our vacation, but I told him on vacation at Disneyland after Christmas.
Dude, that I'm laughing now, but like I said, I saw it coming, and I feel like.
But wasn't I so much?
If she interrupts him one more goddamn time, you just monologued for a whole minute. You better let this man speak. I swear to God. If you don't let him speak, he gets full custody. Judge Klein grants full custody. Just kidding. 50-50 is important for the kids. Come on now. But it is annoying. She's just stomping on this dude's face. Let him talk, man.
Much better once I told you.
Yeah, we finally were like friends again. It was kind of nice.
It's like she's telling him what to feel, how to think, what to say. You know what I mean? She's kind of, this poor guy. I can tell he's in turmoil. His life is upside down. His ex is like happy for some reason. His life is twisted. He's got 4 kids, you know. He's got to move out. I don't know, dude. Told him the day after Christmas. She really trying to make herself feel like the hero to give her a pass. Like, I'm just authentic and I can't keep secrets and I did it for you. It's like, no, what happened is probably you're selfish. You like the excitement of being single or being with someone else, and you don't have the self-control or the, you know, to do the right thing by your family. If you're just out there getting some strange dick, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
And honestly, ever since we have been, I mean, there's been like ebbs and flows of emotions.
Yeah.
She's telling him exactly what to say and think and feel right now.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's crazy though. I mean, for me, it felt like.
Okay, how long before she interrupts him? Let's do it. Let's see.
Forever, because this has been happening since like late November. So for me, it's felt like forever. But in the grand scheme of things, this all happened fast, and it's kind of crazy. Like,
I think a little bit this.
Full custody to Oscar.
This is where we differ. In my mind, things have been happening for like a year.
Really?
Not a year ago was I like, I want to leave. But a year ago is when I was like, oh,
we just had
this.
over a
I'm
year
over
ago.
this. I know.
Dude, you don't gotta sit there and take this shit. I hate this. I'm over it. He's sitting right next to you, man. Be a little nicer than that.
We're done?
No, that's what I just said.
Oh yeah, but you were like, I hate this, I'm over this?
No.
Yeah, exactly. You don't get to, come on. Be a little thoughtful of the poor guy. You just stomped on his balls and spit in his fucking eyeball.
You're not listening.
Oh, we're all listening, okay? You don't got to take this anymore, dude. She dumped you. You don't have to listen to her being like, you're not listening, okay? No, you're not listening. Full custody to Oscar. You better just leave, Oscar. You don't have to take this shit anymore, dude. Also, you're a stud, bro. You're handsome and trim.
That is when I was like, oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate that you get so angry all the time.
Are you guys with me on this? Because I'm going in blind, and listen, maybe I'm missing something about the relationship, but right now it is just, I do not like her. I don't like her. She goes, you're not listening. No, everybody interpreted it the same way. And now she spun it. You don't listen. Oh, you used to get angry all the time.
I hate that you throw things. I hate that this. I hate this. And like slowly over time, or like we just aren't having fun.
By the way, you notice how she was like, okay, let's not get into specific details when it comes to things she did wrong that caused the divorce. But all of a sudden, she's like, well, you got angry and you throw things. And she's being specific about like, oh, what a piece of crap Oscar is. Interesting. Let's go back to what you've done.
Together anymore. We just like little things slowly.
Hey, but I hadn't gotten mad at all up until like late November when things were going downhill.
No, you get mad just because it's not to
You're right.
your anger extreme.
No, yeah, we fight.
Walls.
Everyone fights and argues. Yes,
Yes.
I did explode a few times, guys, and I've worked on it. I've actually gotten way better at it over the years.
He has gotten better at it, but this is like not the point. This is the thing about this video that I hate is it's like you did, I did. Like, yeah, we both did.
No, what did you do? Tell me more about what you did.
That's why we're sitting here. Yeah. It's so hard because making this video, I want to sit here and just tell you guys, this is what's happening. I'm sad. I know you guys are going to be sad. I'm sorry that we haven't made a video about it for a minute. But also, all that's in the back of my mind is how will people take what I just said? How are people going to take what you just said? Yeah. And that's so frustrating because I feel like I don't even want to make this video.
Yeah, and it makes it sound like we're fighting all the time, which we honestly
don't. Yeah, no. It's in that, again, like all the things I just said over the last year, that was not a daily thing. That was like a once a month type of thing, or like 2 times a month. And not even fighting, but just the like little things, you know, or like, oh, you want to do this and I'm not into that.
Just all of everything you just said was like, I don't know, it happened sporadically throughout.
But I do think that late November things started getting really bad. We were fighting and we were not able to even be in the same room at one point, you know? Towards the end it did get really bad. But I feel like, long story short, I do feel like we're in a really good place right now. We're still trying, I mean, this is like,
we're figuring it out,
We have a whole life together. We've been together for 7 years. It takes a minute to like know
what we're gonna do and stuff. I think as long as we keep doing what we're doing, she's been extremely respectful of the breakup process. Nobody else, like she said, no one else has been involved. There was no cheating, no nothing. Currently, no one's dating, nothing. Like we're both, I mean, just trying to like figure it out and be as respectful as possible. And I think that's gonna help keep our friendship.
I think the main goal that I think we both have this as a goal because we keep talking about it every day is like Oscar was and has always been my best friend, and I hope it can remain that way. Even if right now it's gonna be a little rocky, but I hope that for us, my stomach is growling. I hope that for us, but I also hope that for our kids. But I feel like a lot of times, even you guys are like, well, the kids, and it's like outside of the kids, because that stuff I'm not worried about with you and I know we will be the best parents that we can be through this. But between us, I also would like to keep things as like...
Did you guys maybe think about like talking to a therapist instead of doing this on YouTube? Right? Like, you know, you have 4 kids. You might want to do what's best by them and maybe not have this conversation on a public YouTube video. Holy smokes, man. This is wild.
Positive.
Yeah. Positive as possible.
Why did you look like that?
No, I'm just thinking.
Oh, leave him alone. What's he... Oh.
But between us, I also would like to keep things as like positive.
Yeah. Positive as possible.
Why did you look like that?
Are you guys with me on this? I don't want to be speaking out of turn here, but you better leave that man alone. You've done enough. He didn't do anything.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about like the future too, like how it's gonna go, and just like
we're still gonna be like vlogging and uploading on this channel together. We still are gonna live in the same house. We still are sharing finances.
Yeah. This is gonna be really interesting, dude. They're vlogging together, broken up, sharing finances. Again, because of this stupid family vlog, they have to keep doing it. This is going to be kind of interesting to track because this is going to go sideways. There is no way that this plan of just amicably living separate lives and sharing everything is going to work. No freaking way, dude. Wait till Uncle Brad enters the picture, you know what I'm saying? Enter new stepdaddy. He ain't going to be in the... Uncle Brad is not being in the vlogs. Just wait. I'm telling you.
Like we're gonna do taxes together. We're gonna keep our money together until we taxes and figure out like, all right, what direction do we go from there?
Yeah, we're just like not rushing anything.
Yeah,
we're trying not to. Yeah.
Things might even seem kind of normal for a while. I don't know. Maybe we'll be vlogging separately.
Oscar is sleeping in another room.
Yeah, that's interesting. But I just got back from vacation, so it's actually not that bad. It just feels like, all right, I'm continuing the vacation. But
that's so sad. You got 4 kids at the house. Mommy, daddy are sleeping in different rooms. Oh boy, this situation is weird and wild.
Yeah. That's what's
last
been
night
going
was his
on.
first night in the new room.
Yeah,
So they're
downstairs.
still living together? What on earth?
Weird.
No, not at all. Like I said, I've been waking up in new places the last what has it been, 3-4 weeks?
Yeah.
Just trying to
New
distract myself.
places.
Yeah.
I thought we weren't dating.
No, I mean like at my mom's house or in Disney.
Okay, you know what? You don't get to touch him like that anymore. No more flirtatious touches. You broke him. Don't act like you can touch him like that anymore. Okay? Boundaries, girls. You got to put an end to that, dude.
I thought we weren't
Also,
dating.
kind of leading him on, too. If this guy's heartbroken, she dumped him, he wants to make it work, you can't be touching him like that. All right?
No, I
Look at
mean
this.
like at my mom's house.
No. Nope. She is torturing this poor man. You need to move out, dude. If you really breaking up, like, y'all need space. This whole touching, flirtation, like, we're best friends now. Platonic besties. No! I hate it.
Or in
Oh, can I tell
Disneyland.
them about the funniest conversation I had with you?
What? Yeah.
In Florida when we were on the phone.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess, whatever.
Oscar was, he went to a strip club, can I say that?
Yeah, I don't care.
The night before, and then we were talking about it, and I was like, well, did you, like, get a lap dance or anything? And he's like, no, I feel too awkward. So anyways, long story short.
I didn't go alone, by the way. I went with a group of friends.
Anyways, so Oscar went to the strip club, didn't get a lap dance, stupid. Didn't Venmo me just as much money as the stripper, stupid.
I barely threw anything, but sure.
Wait, what does she mean Venmo me as much as the stripper got? What does that actually mean?
Tell them you barely didn't and how much it was.
Okay.
And you sound like an idiot. Tell them.
I was trying to underplay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was only $200.
Only? What kind of money are you making? Not any.
It's not that much money to spend at a strip club. What kind of leash you got at this guy? And they have like a big ass family vlog. You're giving him grief over $200 out with his dogs. I don't think they're that poor. I mean, they seem like they're popping off a little bit. And I know that family vlog channel money is crazy. She got you on a tight leash, bro. Also, what's the point of telling this story? She's just trying to make him look bad. He went to a strip club with a couple of homies. Didn't get a lap. Also, she's like mad he didn't get a lap dance, but then also angry he spent $200.
Because you're not uploading, so
Guys,
$200 is a
Hey,
lot.
I just found out I was single, okay? I wanted to feel like a baller.
You didn't even get a lap dance, though. Okay, anyway.
So didn't get a lap dance. Okay. Also, dude, you're broken up. And this woman is still micromanaging your life. She's in your bank account, judging you for what you're spending and what you're doing. She broke up with him, and his homies were probably like, let's go to the strip club. You're single now. His homies trying to cheer him up, and here she is trying to humiliate him for both not spending spending too much and not spending enough on a lap dance. Your ex is in your bank account counting your money, bro. Separate. He needs to lawyer up right now. I'll tell you what. Am I? Feel bad for him.
Revert. Go back. So then he was talking about like sleeping with girls and how is he going to do that? And I was trying to give him advice on like how to sleep with girls or like know when a girl.
Step 1, move out. Most important step. Let's start there.
Wants to and all those
Oh
things.
my god, that is
And
such
it was
a
the
weird comment.
funniest, weirdest conversation.
Not that I was even trying to get any of it. She was telling me like, hey, I think you should sleep with someone. Like, what? First of all,
Red flag, self-report. His ex, who just broke up with him, who we suspected of cheating, is trying to get him to sleep with somebody else. This tells me that she has guilt or that she is sleeping with someone else actively, or she has, and she wants him to sleep with someone so she doesn't feel guilty about what she's done, or so she could just come out and introduce Uncle Brad to the family. Self-report, cheater confirmed. She's sleeping with Uncle Brad.
I wouldn't even know how
I
to go
just
about
think
that.
like, I don't know, guys, I feel like they just, like, need that. Like,
Oh
Oscar and I
my
haven't slept
God.
together in some time.
It's been like a month, yeah. Like
2 months.
Almost, yeah. It's gonna be there. What
It was like the beginning of November.
Dude, that's too TMI. Anywho, she was telling me you need to get with somebody. I was like, I wouldn't even know how to go about that, and she just started giving me tips. Anyway,
Red flag. You guys agree? Why is she trying to get her baby daddy, who they just broke up like a day ago, to sleep with someone?
oh my god.
So that's where my ring went.
Yep.
And I get to keep the ring because a ring is a gift, and if he thinks he could take it away from me, he would be without a
I actually
penis.
hope you keep it until one of the kids. I think you give it to your son. Right?
No, I don't want any of the kids to wear the ring or give the ring because I think that's bad luck. Because we didn't
we
work.
never got married. Hey.
It still is bad luck. So no, I'm not letting them give it to anybody. But I would like them to just at least like see it or have it or decide what they want to do with it.
Like a family heirloom.
Break it into 4 pieces.
By the way, I was doing a little research on them before I went to this video because I know nothing about them. According to a celebrity net worth, for whatever that's worth, it says they're worth $2 million. Just to give a little context to her giving him crap for spending $200 at the strip club.
What happens if I have a 5th kid though?
Well, that's your new person's problem, not mine, dude. For real. But yeah, that's where we're at. Vlogs are probably gonna be, like I said, like probably the same for a little bit. We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know, guys. We're just like here, just living our best life.
Dude, we're just two friends.
You're living your best life. I don't know what he's doing. He ain't living his best life. He got an ex who's monitoring his bank account and judging him and then humiliating him on camera.
Friends living in the same house with 4 kids. What could go wrong? Right?
Oh God, everything.
Well, yeah, I guess a lot of things, but
I'm sure you guys have a million questions, so leave your questions. Whoa, leave your questions down below. We'll probably do a Q&A because why not? Why not?
yeah, that is what it is. So
Everybody in our lives thinks we're nuts.
we are nuts, dude. We've been nuts since day one. Day one.
Nuts
the minute I
to
met
us.
you, I should have been like, oh my god, say no to this girl. She's way too much right now. But yeah, that's what's going on.
Right person, wrong time.
Maybe.
What does that mean? Right person, wrong time. What's the wrong time? What's the wrong time? You got 4 kids. You're doing well. What's the wrong time? Is that the wrong time is that you met Uncle Brad with a horse cock and you needed to take a ride, dude. That's what went wrong.
What's the wrong time forever? Don't get your hopes up.
Oh my god. The fact that
Wait, what did she say? I gotta go back.
going on.
Right person, wrong time.
Maybe.
What's the wrong time forever? Don't get your hopes up.
Oh my god. Psycho. Witch.
Maybe.
What's the wrong time forever? Don't get your hopes up.
It's the wrong time forever. Don't get your hopes up. You witch. You black-souled, tar-tongued witch. I bet you she's got a cauldron with bubbles and frogwarts, and this bitch commutes on a broomstick, dude. Sorry, guys. I don't like to use the B word.
Oh my god. The fact, confidence. I love.
Yo, I bet you, by the way, in 10 years, she's going to be coming back when he's like finally happily settled in. Maybe he's got a new girlfriend and he's happy and, you know, comfortable. She's going to be come crawling back into his life, trying to reconcile after Uncle Brad, you know, left her for Uncle Brad knocked her up and then jumped and skipped town. She's going to come back trying to reconcile with him and destroy his life again. Money on that.
The fact that you think after everything you put me through, I would be like,
Me put you through? I've done nothing. Like, besides some attitude here and there. And comforting another guy because he was sad.
Comforting another guy? Comforting another guy? Is that what happened?
oh, there it is.
I didn't even do anything.
I know.
This is comforting to Oscar.
Oh, shut the. But guys, that was early on. Don't even get me started.
But one time,
anyway.
Oscar was talking to Hannah, and they were helping each other through emotional things. So is that weird?
Considering where things were going, and I never was rubbed
up. Oh no, it's weird. I'm feeling weird about it all of a sudden.
Never rubbed up on Hannah.
I never rubbed up on anybody,
okay. Anyway, let's end.
Oh my God, you guys, like legitimately, let's not be putting that. You guys think this is cute and sweet or something? It's not. This shouldn't be on camera. This should be done in front of a therapist. Wow.
I'm gonna now, though. How many guys do you think I can rub up on them?
As many as you want.
Ew. Don't zoom in on me, you idiot.
Okay, well, there it is. Okay, baby. That just seems like, so yeah, obviously my take is very pro Oscar, as you guys could tell. Wasn't a fan of her. I don't remember her name. But again, I think this just speaks more to how disgusting family channels can be, honestly, because this situation would never even have happened if it wasn't, their kids weren't involved in their business, you know, because they would move out, they would part ways, they would process things separately. Now they're forced to live in a house together because they need to for work, you know. But yeah, this conversation probably shouldn't be online for our entertainment. Let me go to the comments. I'm curious what the commenters say. What do you guys say? Do you agree with me, or was I too harsh on her? Here, let me move this to the side so we can read it. Not only she keeps interrupting every time he tries to express himself, she's messing with his emotions. That's right. Big time messing with his emotions. Like the flirting, right? The touching, and then the it's forever. Don't worry. It will never be right forever. Oscar glow up after this, going to be iconic. Okay, so I guess people are team Oscar. Her name's Krya. She's going to regret this. I think so too, but not until like 10 years from now. You know what I mean? I would pay to watch a therapist react to this video. I would just pay a therapist to talk to them behind closed doors. Can we get that, please? Thank you. You have 4 kids. Come on, guys. Be parents, please. Everyone was saying he went to a strip club, but she encouraged it. It's oftentimes cheaters will encourage their SO to go sleep with someone else to lessen the guilt on themselves. Interesting. Okay, so Team Oscar. Say I'm in love with another man without saying I'm in love with another man. Actually, yeah, and she confessed at the end there that she was comforting somebody emotionally. She has a very emotional, deep connection with another guy and has for a while. That's why this is easy for her and why she's so upbeat while Oscar is crushed. Man. I would definitely talk to a lawyer if I was him. I don't know. You know what? I got no advice for him. I'm only reacting to this. That was a wild ride. Yeah, don't make a family. There's got to be better ways to make a living than family vlog channels. I know you can make a lot of money doing them, but maybe just, I don't know, NFTs are huge. Maybe make an NFT channel, you know? People like NFTs. Just trying to think of other YouTube. Minecraft is big. Minecraft is still huge. Maybe Minecraft reaction, like what I'm doing right now. Just an idea. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Wow, Ethan, great moves. Keep it up.